How-to video on how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for a almost 2-year-old. What you're going to need is some bread, obviously, some peanut butter. I'm using super crunchy because we're almost out of creamy. Some jelly, a clean butter knife, and a wonderful sandwich cutter. They're penguins also. That's cool. What you want to do is open the bread, take off this tie, unravel it, and get 2 pieces out and put them on the cutting board. Next, what you're going to do is get the super crunchy peanut butter. Put a little to none, not none, but a very thin layer of peanut butter. Considering that he is young, he might be able to choke on it. So, I also want to advise making this if they have peanut allergies. And then when you're done with that, you open up jelly. This is my grandma's homemade raspberry jelly. It's very delicious. You put some on there. I want to do a lot because it'll overpower the peanut butter with the taste. Just spread it all over. And then you put the 2 sides of the peanut butter and jelly together, not the other way around. And then you put the cover back on the jelly, very nicely. Put the cover back on the peanut butter. Then you get your handy dandy Munchkin, that's the brand name, sandwich cutter. You line it up very nicely, just like this, so it'll match perfectly, well not perfectly, when you cut it. And you push down, kind of like an apple slicer. You make sure that all the sides get through, so it makes a nice, easy cut. I wouldn't really advise pushing it down with your fingers because you could cut yourself depending on how hard you push. And then you take the crust off, push those little penguins through, by the side, and you got 2 wonderful penguins. Put them on this wonderful little tray, and you bring it over to this wonderful, almost 2-year-old with already a sandwich. And that's how you make a sandwich for an almost 2-year-old.